Hi, I'm Lana, and I just wanted to make a quick video about the events that went on today in America and how excited I am. As everybody know, Barack Obama, President Barack Obama, has been reelected, and I'm super excited. I have been glued to my TV since all the campaign, well, since the polling's been had closed, and I've been watching all night. And I was nervous at the beginning, but very excited at the end. I'm just so excited about the end result. I'm happy that he was reelected, and I want to talk real quick about unity. I think we need to, now that the election is over and we know who the president is, I believe it's time for this country to become more united. If you don't agree with who the president is, I mean, you have that right, and you voted for whoever you wanted to vote for. If First thing, if you didn't vote, then I'm not talking to you. You have nothing to complain about. You have nothing to talk about. You have no voice because you chose to silence it. So, if you didn't vote, then this isn't for you, and you have nothing to complain about ever. But if you did vote and you voted for Mitt Romney because of whatever your reasons is being because you don't agree with President Obama's policies, that's fine. If you don't like him personally, his character, that's something else, and that's another situation. But the people have spoken, and he is the president. So now it's time for Congress and for Americans to come together and stop fighting amongst each other. We need to do something to move this country forward. And if we want to do better, we have to be better. And we can't be better if we continuously fight and bicker amongst each other about policies and different things. And if your main agenda is to make the president look bad, that's kind of messed up. So I think it's time for Republicans, Democrats, Independents, whoever, whatever party you're from, the election is over. We have a president. We have a Congress. And we need to work together and stop being so divisive about silly things, about who's born where, and, you know, if he's really an American or rich or poor or whoever, whatever the case may be. The people have spoken, and it's now time for us as Americans to come together and move this country forward. And we need everybody's help, not just, you know, a few of us to say yeah and half the country disagrees or agrees or whatever. It's time for us to do what we have to do to move this country forward. And so my thing is, as a Christian, I am going to pray for all the leaders, everybody who was elected today, all the people in Congress and the courts and our president, because it's time to get this country back to where we used to be, back to where we want to be. So, as excited as I am, Mr. President, I love you. I voted for you, and now I need you to get to work and do the things that you said you were going to do to get earn my vote. And to all the other elected officials, it's time to get to work. Let's work with each other. Let's not fight each other and just tear everything down because we don't want to agree with the other party because it looks like we're friends and we don't want to be friends with them. Let's work together because it's all about country first, right? I mean, that was what the Republicans were running on, right? Country first. So let's do move the move this country forward and put the country first. It doesn't matter what your party is. Let's just make it work. God bless this country. God bless America. God bless our president. We love you, Mr. President. Do your job.